Hey, good morning, free thinkers. You know, it's good to see the adults in the room. It's good to see the adults step in and show how things should be get done, be done, instead of having politicians who sit there and say what needs to be said instead of doing what it's supposed to do. Now, the president is in office for 1,460 days, and so for 1,454 days in office, he has went to North Carolina, Asheville, North Carolina, and removed these people from Tent City, set them up, got them set up in an apartment. Him and the Vice President J.D. Vance set them up in apartments. They found all these FEMA trailers that nobody could find. That now these people are getting the rations from it, right? So they're finding apartments for these people that are was left without anything. When I say anything, anything, roads washed away, stores washed away, jobs washed away, everything, right? You don't know how it is to be at your lowest, and somebody comes in and bring you back to give you some kind of confidence that it's going to be a better day. It's going to be a better day. But the previous administration more focused on women's rights, my body, my decision, the migrants, but never focused on Americans. Never focused on Americans. Now, I saw a clip where he went to California and he's there with the mayor of California, that funny looking woman. And the people there are saying that they rather get their own trash bin, which are those 30 yard containers to start dumping stuff. And the mayor's talking about they need license and permits, and they're going to need contractors to come in. And the adult in the room, the president of the United States, Donald J. Trump, says, listen, this is going to take about 18 months to 2 years. I mean, every year this is 2 years, 3 years. Imagine waiting 3 years to start rebuilding your property. He told him, no, no, not even 5 days is good. Allow the people to bring in their own containers, remove the debris, and start the building process. Because we know all this is about money, right? So eventually, the contract that's going to come in and do the removal knows somebody who knows somebody, so somebody will get money from that. All this is about money, right? Then you're telling people that they need permits. Permits for what? It looked like a bomb hit California. A bomb is what it looked like hit California. And you're talking about you need permits? Seriously? It's good to see the adults in the room. And again, the president's in office for 1,460 days. And within 5 days, this is how much he has done. Boots on the ground automatically, instantly, boom. That's a relief on a lot of people when you see that there's somebody that's actually listening to you, somebody that really cares about you. People, you got to think about that. That is the small things that people appreciate, and this ain't small. That you lose everything, your home, everything, and the banks are still calling for their mortgage when there's no home. The dealership that you took the loan from for your car is calling for their payments. There's no car. The insurance company is calling for insurance for the home. Really? The car dealership, the insurance for your car is calling for the payments. What car? Everybody's still calling, wanting something for you, but you have nothing to give to them. Nothing at all to give to them. But it was good to see the adult in the room come in and put his foot down and say, we're not doing that. We're doing this. And it's funny because all that talk they were doing, she's there, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand you, sir. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't need no special permits. Allow them to remove the debris themselves if they want to remove the debris themselves. Start the building process so people can start building their lives back. Not being held hostage by y'all. You see, we got to teach these politicians the lessons. We got to teach them a lesson. The lesson is you did nothing for us, so we're not doing anything for you. That's what we should start talking about. Chicago's having the same problem where y'all made it's like every state that have Democrats in charge for some reason turn their back on the communities. Y'all made sure that these migrants have place to live, but the people who live there have nothing. Y'all giving them not even loans, grants to buy homes. But the people who live there, you couldn't give them a grant. People, don't let this be a 30-minute, a 30-second news clip where we forgive and forget. We have to stop forgetting and forgiving. When they show up in the next couple of years and telling you they need to be reelected, tell them not you. Anybody but you. When they try to tell you what they have done, this is the time where they're supposed to do something and they did nothing. They show you who they are. My grandmother used to say to me, show me your friend and I'll show you who you are. Now that they show you who they are, they're not our friends. Free thinkers. 1,454 days and the President of the United States have boots on the ground doing what he's supposed to be doing. Thank you. America first.